All right, Shalom Yasha'Allah. Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakar Kwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone from teaching us this truth according to the Bible who rule well, and a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. And I was able to get up today through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Yahweh, that's who the world ignorantly calls God, which his name means he is or he exists. And Yahweh Shah being the only begotten Son, which his name means he saves, he delivers. And I'm just going to get to a Lord willing edifying lesson today on love. What is it? I'm going to say it again. Love. What is it? So without further ado, I'm going to dive into it, grab my first precept, and Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans are edified. All right. This is St. John chapter 14, verse 15, and this is Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. If ye love me, keep my commandments. That's right. So for the ones of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans who love Lord Yahweh Shah, then you're going to be keeping his commandments. Now, we are in captivity under Esau, the so-called white man. So we can't keep every single commandment. But the commandments that you can keep, you do it to the best of your ability. Because there are some commandments that we can keep. Like we can keep not eating shrimp, pork, crab, lobsters, these abominable foods. We can keep not defiling your temple by smoking weed, cigarettes, black and mouths. You can keep not worshiping these false gods who are no gods. You can keep not celebrating these pagan holidays. You see? You can keep not indulging in sodomy, two men together and two women together. You see, and so forth and so on. And by keeping these commandments of the Bible to the best of your ability, now you're showing the only begotten Son that you truly love him, that you care about him. So I'm going to grab my next precept. And again, Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, and the Americans are edified. All right. This is 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of Yahweh Shema Shah, that we keep his commandments. That's right. So that's what love is according to Yahweh Shema Shah. Love is that we keep their commandments, that we do as they say, that we do their will. You see, because you got a lot of people in the world who think that love is those heart-skipping beats, who think that love is those fuzzy feelings that they feel in their chest. You know, you got a lot of people who think that love is just the word, and that's all you got to do is just say, I love you, and that's it. No, according to Yahweh Shema Shah, love is an action. Love is to keep the commandments of the Bible, and you do it to the best of your ability. It reads on. And his commandments are not grievous. That's right. So the commandments that Yahweh Shema Shah has set before you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans, they're not grievous. So you shouldn't be mad, upset, pouting, having a fit for wanting to do the right thing. You see, because these commandments are for your benefit. These commandments are for your good. That's why Yahweh Shema Shah gave them unto you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans in the first place. So love is to keep the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah. So I'm going to grab my next precept. All right. This is 2 John chapter 1, verse 6. And this is love. That's right. So it's going to tell us what love again is according to the Bible. That we walk after his commandments. That's right. So while you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans are still here upon the face of the earth, We supposed to be walking at the Lord Yahweh's commandments. And that's going to show them that you love them. It reads on. This is the commandment that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in it. That's right. So we're supposed to be walking in these commandments. We're supposed to be following after Yahweh Shemashah's ways. Because that's how we show them that we love them, by keeping their commandments. Let me see. Song. All right. This is Psalms chapter 97, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. That's right. So this is for the ones of you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans who truly love Yahweh Shemashah. This is an order. This is a commandment. And if you love Lord Yahweh Shah, then guess what? So like if you love Yahweh Shemashah, you're going to hate evil. And what's the evil? The evil is the wickedness that Esau, the so-called white man, promotes in his kingdom that goes against Yahweh Shemashah's word. You know, like sodomy, adultery. You see, you're going to hate how Esau, the so-called white man, promotes on defiling the temple by smoking weed, cigarettes, black and mouths. You're going to hate how Esau, the so-called white man, promotes all these false gods to be worshipped. You're going to hate how Esau, the so-called white man, promotes marring your beard up and making baldness by your head. You see, and so forth and so on. If you hate the evil, then that means you're going to set yourself apart from the evil. You're not going to take part in the evil. And then therefore, now you're showing Yahweh Shemashah that you love them. Because what? You're keeping their commandments. You're doing as they command. It reads on. He preserveth the souls of the saints, which the saints, according to the songs, is the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latino Americans. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked, right? So the Lord is going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel out of the hand of the wicked, which the wicked is Esau's so-called white man, first and foremost, on down to the other nations and two-thirds of our own people. But again, love is to keep the commandments according to the Bible. So I'm going to grab my preset and I'm going to close out. All right. This is St. John chapter 21, verse 14. This is now the third time that Yahweh shewed himself to his disciples. After that, he was risen from the dead. So when they had dined, Yahweh said to Simon Peter, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. He saith unto him again the second time, Son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the third time, Son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved, because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh said unto him, Feed my sheep. That's right. So as prophets, as the men of the Lord, who have this knowledge and understanding and this wisdom, we're to go forth and feed the sheep of the nation of Israel. You see, to help them understand. You see, because we've been given this knowledge. So we're supposed to teach our people through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see, because that's a commandment. And if you love Lord Yahweh Shah, you're going to keep that commandment and you're going to feed his sheep. You're going to feed his people. You see? So that's my lesson, Lord willing. The elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, and the Americans were edified. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone from teaching this truth according to the Bible who rule well, and a double shalom to all the Sasiakim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best ability. So again, love, what is it? And it's to keep the commandments. Shalom.